Whipping up the babies, got the pot.
May.
Again. It's one of those days. But I believe there's good news. I think the bike is now fixed and running smoothly. The FI light that I kept getting, that error, I believe we solved it. I think it was just charging problems, low voltage battery causing the stutters and everything. I think that we should lie, but my mind gets in the way. Anyway, so, bike died on me about a week ago, and we've been trying to fix the issue. Initial diagnosis was bike is not charging properly. It was charging very slowly. So we replaced the rectifier from a 35 amp to a 50 amp. That still didn't solve it quite properly. We noticed the connection of the plug. You plug the rectifier into the wiring loop. The wires there were a bit crap. Some had melted, some had just fused and possibly arced because of the connections. It was close to the frame. So over the weekend I corrected that wiring issue and then we were finally getting a good charge again. And then since then the bike hasn't popped an FI light, it hasn't died on me while driving. What happened was when I was driving I'd shift into first gear, bike would die. Well, clutch is still in and everything. And there's no kickstand sensor, there's no clutch sensor that would cause that to happen. It's just, it died. Not always though. Sometimes the bike would just drop the revs until like under 1,000 and then it would come back up. But yeah, so that attributed that all to low voltage issues from the battery. So I've been driving now for the past 2 days with this fix and it seems to have worked itself out. So I think it's safe to say the bike is fixed. I'm also testing a new mic placement. This one's closer to my cheek pad. I'm going to see if I can cut out some of the noise from driving. I hope so, let's see. Next thing on the bike that I need to look into is the clutch. I believe the clutch master cylinder, I think it's leaking. I think there's a seal in there that's obviously now gone. Because clutch fluid, brake fluid, very corrosive. I think it eats away at that seal. So I gotta get that sorted, fixed. That's the next thing I'm working on. Wow.